Hi guys, how are you going? Welcome to another round of Redski's Righteous Readings, where the readings are always righteous. We're continuing with the monthly connection spread, you and them. This is the love spread for the month, and we're doing the month of April 2021. We're up to no other sign other than Cancer. So for this reading being primarily a love-based reading, we're looking for your Venus placements. So what star sign lies with your Venus is the star sign video we should be watching today. If you do not know where your Venus lies in your natal chart, that's okay. Go by your sun sign, if not your rising moon. Rising or moon as well sign, okay? So sun, rising, moon or Venus signs, this will all be prevalent. But if you can find your Venus placement or star sign holds that position under your Venus planetary position within your natal chart, that will give you the most direct and guided love messages, because Venus is of course love, beauty planet, and that placement of that sign is where your love is drafted in the stars of astrology. So for this round of readings for all of the connections spread for April, we are using the Egyptian Tarot here by Lescarbo. So we will be using that for the month of April. So this is a spread that has been developed by me. All the spreads now on Redski's Righteous Readings, all the monthlies, all three of them are Redski Righteous Readings original spreads. I've been working very hard over the last 6 months developing all my own spreads for my channel, and just developing and developing and developing. So I hope you really enjoy it. This month's will be a very shortened edition. It's mainly just to focus on the spread. I won't be doing clarifiers, and I'll only be using 2 very unique oracle cards to go with this reading. But moving forward from May onwards, it will be full readings like we had before, with the ruins will be brought back, and yeah, we'll have sort of 8 to 10 oracle decks, as well as we will be clarifying all messages as well from next month, because this is a new spread, and I really want to get your thoughts, opinions of the actual spread rather than all the additional bells and whistles, I guess you could say. We're just going to keep it sweet and simple this month, okay, being first month of developing, like bringing this to you guys, okay? So I hope you really enjoy it. If you do, like and share it. Let me know in the comments down below if you would like to share what you have to say. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate each and every one of you that come and see my videos. So Cancer, Venus, Sun, Moon and Rising of that sign. This is your April connection spread, you and them love reading for the month. Here we go. For Cancer, please. Venus, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of April. For them and their person, please. Connection spread. Original. Cancer. Connection spread for the month of April, please. For them and their person. And their person, please. Spirit of so clear and precise messages, please, today for Cancer for the month of April. Fast forward to shuffle more, go to cutting and then shuffling. Cancer, connection, April. Thank you, Spirit. Coming in for Cancer, please, in position 1, that's their thoughts towards this connection with their person. It's Cancer's thoughts towards the connection with their person, please. Thoughts and words. Here we go. Okay, Cancer, this is a very interesting reading, I must admit. Coffee in hand. Very interesting. We had a few additional cards come out. We had a few doubles, especially with your person in their intentions and in their future perception of this connection and your future perception. But let's start at the beginning and we'll work it all out. So Cancer, we start on your side first. Your person's is over to the right of, to the left of your screen over here is your person, you're up here. Outcome together. Okay guys, here we go. Okay, Cancer. So the first card is your thoughts towards this connection with your person, and we have the Eight of Pentacles inverted. So when we are talking about the Eight of Pentacles inverted, we are talking about some vanity here. So you're thinking there's a lot of vanity in this connection, a lot of usury, a lot of search for easy gains. So you're thinking here that it's all about the easy gains and not really about what's most important, the connection and or person. It's more about what you can get or what you can gain rather than what's right there beside you. Your feelings towards this connection, Cancer, between you and your person. Just give me a sec, guys. There we go. Is the Star. So your feelings is the Star. So we are feeling that there's a lot of faith and hope in this connection. There's a lot of inspired grace, good favourable omens, happy conclusion and encouraging results. You're feeling that this is a brilliant idea and you feel that this is an effective advice to follow. It's about beauty, harmony, poetry, pureness of spirit and chastity. So you really do feel that there could be something real here. You do feel that there's something that could be really worth putting the investment in, worth giving it a go. You do see something with potential here. You do see something that's worth looking into a little further. Definitely worth a glance. You know what I mean? Your third card is your intentions towards this connection and your person, Cancer, and we have the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is talking about your intention is repentance and an inner search. You want to find the answers to the secrets of the attainment. You do want to detach from matter, moment of transition, punishment. There's a little bit of illumination here, mystic accent, and disinterest at times. There's a lot of idealism, there's a lot of utopia, could be a real euphoric feeling around art as well. But there is a detachment here and there is a moment of transition and maybe feeling punished. Also the need for sacrifice, feeling that you're always sacrificing for this connection, always sacrificing for this person. Is it the fact that you feel it's not well received, or that it's just not the thanks to which you warrant are not thanks enough for the things you sacrifice, if that makes sense. And you could explain it to them till the cows come home and they don't get, they're mature of the mind to understand. Let's move over to your person now. So your person's thoughts towards your Cancer is the Knave of Chalices, which is like a page. The Knave are pages in the traditional deck. So the Knave of Chalices. So the Knave of Chalices is talking about a young scholar who's got a lot of confession. It's a good omen. It's about meditation and rich interior, but someone that knows a lot. Someone that could really decipher or debug something quite easy. They see straight through it. It's a real knack. Their feelings towards you in this connection, Cancer, is the Five of Swords. So they are feeling that there is attachment to material goods here. There is evil but disillusionable bond. Evil but indissolutionable bond of rice. So there is a real feeling here of they feel attached to material around you. There's real material gains when you two are together. It's like the secretary getting with the doctor, but like in money terms, like the tax officer getting with the banker. You know what I mean? Like two heavy hands in different departments of money making business of money. You know what I mean, or something like that. It's a real powerhouse of monetary gains. Their intention, your person's intention towards you and this connection, Cancer, is the Nine of Pentacles reversed and the Knave of Swords both reversed. So firstly, when we are talking about that Nine of Pentacles reversed, we are talking about destruction, failed or postponed project, mistakes, in valuation. So their intentions are that they're going to feel that there was a bit of a mistake here in misreading the signs of how this would play out or how your connections would come together. It seems that they feel it would be very selfish. It would be very and not well received, is their intention at times, they feel and think. Perhaps. The Knave of Swords reversed is talking about unpreparedness. Someone that's a swindler, someone that deals in the occult, someone that's very, black magic, a bit methodic, a bit mystical, and a bit of a cut from a different cloth, a different religional base, perhaps, or different belief systems, but definitely someone that's just of the darker side of light. Now we move back over to Cancer now. So this next card is Cancer's perception of the past energy between you and this person. So your past perception is the Knave of Pentacles reversed. So in the past you felt that there was a lot of gaming, a lot of dissipation, bad friends, making bad decisions, gambling, pissing away monetary means and or gains. Cancer, your future perception of this connection with this person is the Ace of Chalices reversed and the Lovers reversed. Sorry, Gemini is the Lovers. So first the Ace of Chalices, which Chalices is cups in a traditional deck. Reversed is about negative changes, instability, scarce results, and small problems getting turning into big ones. Basically, little things not getting nipped in the bud, so they're turning into really big problems that are starting to gnaw and to starting to chip and to crack away at the zest that this relationship, I think, has. It's starting to crack the core of the attraction, perhaps, or the core of the similarities you thought you felt. Maybe you're starting to feel that maybe you're not quite as on the same page as what you thought, because then we have the Lovers reversed showing up as well, going with that card. And this does always speak about falsity, temptation, guilty love, a failure in a trial, unfaithfulness, separation, love not exchanged, missed promises, and indecision. So that's the future energy. You feel this connection, you have Cancer. Now we skip over to your person and look at their past perception of this connection. Five of Pentacles. So in the past they have felt that this was an unrealizable desire. There were obstacles, there was useless expenditure, economic worries, material problems, monetary problems, maybe housing problems. It was the love, mate. If there was love, everything else would fall apart, kind of thing. It's just can't seem to get it all together on the same page at the same time. Their future perception, we had three cards, so we'll just start one at a time. The first one was the Four of Cups. This is talking about irritating relationships, new but not positive acquaintances, and fortune overturned. Your person's perception of the future is you're just going to piss them off, Cancer. You're going to gnaw it into the ground, basically. Second card, Knight of Pentacles. So this is speaking about a businessman, financial consultant, or other useful, obliging person. So someone that's very obliging, very helpful, you know what I mean? It's just you can't seem to be in alignment. Last card of their future perception, Seven of Cups. Concreteness, far-sightedness, long-lasting union, great joy and celebration. This is what they want. They want this, but they do have a lot of concerns, a lot of worries, a lot of reservations about how this would work in its. They've got some real worries around material and monetary means. Whether that's they would lose money or you would lose money coming together. It's very strong, very prevalent, and I'm not quite sure why it is quite so prevalent, because it's almost staunching the whole reading with its energy. Okay, speaking of energy, the next two cards is like your outcome. It is you and your person's energy now moving forward. So we have the Wheel reversed and the Emperor upright. So the Wheel reversed is talking about sudden, unfavorable changes with instability, temporary benefits, end of favorable cycle, inconsistency, and reincarnation. It also stands for as well, like a changing of self, needing turn into a phoenix and rise from ashes. That is backed with the Emperor in its upright. So this is strength, stability, earthly power, authority, legality, moral integrity, and unshakable will, powerful and generous protector, and a solution to material problems. One wants this so bad they'll give up everything, and the other one wants to run away from it faster than a lit candle under their bum. One is willing to sacrifice and give everything, and one just wants to go rabbit. Roles can be reversed as well, but when the wheel is reversed, it really does speak of bad decision, indecision, instability, incorrectness, everything that's fickle and unfounded, unfoundational. The Emperor is the exact opposite of that. He is all about foundation and worldly power and authority and controlling it all, whereas the wheel reverse is all about it all falling apart. The Emperor commands, the wheel is right before everything cracks to pieces. It's the cracking process. It's like chalk and cheese. And you're trying to get the putty to stick together. Chalk and cheese. You're going to end up with a real mess. So I grabbed the Oracle cards, but I haven't looked at them. We've got the Butterfly Oracle, and I can't remember for the life of me what the other deck's called. I will write it in the comments down below. So to go with the reading, we have body changes. This could be you or your person in regards to. Forgiveness. Dietary changes. And decisions. And then we have clarity. Let me trust my deepest intentions. Let me trust my deepest instincts in all ways, especially when matters are unclear. May my own holy intuition always guide the way. Clarity. So we wanted clarity here. Love. It's not about finding love. You are love itself. Help me, Lord, to send so much compassion and caring to the inner child that I always remember I myself am love. So clarity, love, compassion. As you pray each day for greater compassion, a new self is born, drawing new people and experiences. Dear Lord, help me feel ever deepened self-acceptance. May I see myself as you see me. And final card now for Cancer is travel. Let every aspect of this trip unfold in harmony. May divine order arrange and handle every detail. I'll be guided easily and follow the leads as they are shown. So maybe some travel, but a lot of compassionate clarity and love up in here, as well as body changes, forgiveness also, decisions needing to be made here, big decisions, dietary changes, and yes, body changes. Thank you, Cancer, for joining me for the April connection spread, you and them. Please let me know if you feel comfortable to in the comments down below how it went for you through April. Definitely, I would love to hear it, and what you thought of the spread, and anything else that you think would be relevant. Thank you so much for joining me. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. Red Skis Righteous Reads, where the readings are always righteous, and I will see you on the next round. Cheers all, look after yourselves, and also have a very happy Easter for this weekend. Cheers all.